phones are put away.
Right now?
When you're about to start, just as a reminder, before we start the closing ceremony, phones are
Ah.
You want to do that?
How do I put the screen? There's a problem on the screen. Can you ask Dan for the screen?
Dan, the screen is not connected.
What? It doesn't work. Why is it so small? Okay, we are about to start. Please put your phones and electronic devices away.
Say it again, they didn't listen. Tell them to shush down first.
Okay, guys, we're about to start.
To make them
Please quiet down and put your electronic devices away.
Good afternoon, honorable chairs, esteemed guests, and directors, and welcome to the UNIS MUN closing ceremony.
During these past 2 days, we have explored cooperation within innovation by having productive debates, insightful POIs, and inspiring resolutions.
Did you know that this year marks the 80th anniversary for the UN? Founded in the ashes of World War II, it has grown to be the single largest grouping of nations worldwide.
While this isn't a UN debate, it is an opportunity to be able to learn the skills needed in an ever-changing world.
This conference, being the first ever MS-only UNIS MUN conference, allowed us to build connections with delegates representing different perspectives and allowing us to be open-minded.
Now, we will be moving on to our closing ceremony tradition. We will give you a demonstration.
Please welcome admin to help us with the bamboo dance demonstration. Ready? Let's go. Oh, my bad. Wow, I messed this up. Okay, go there.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have the chairs come up and do this bamboo tradition and then give a speech to encapsulate what they have learned during those 2 days.
Okay, so we're going to be calling out the committees, and if you hear your committee name, please go.
No, if you're chair.
If you hear your committee name and you're a chair, please come up to the stage and do the bamboo dance, and then when you get to the front, give your speech.
The first committee, IOM. No, I don't.
I do.
Okay, then where is it?
In Gmail.
Wait, just focus on that. Go
Okay, ready? Put it.
to the video first. Go to the bamboo.
chairs, distinguished delegates, and most esteemed guests. I am Joanne Kim, the head chair for IOM.
I'm Ashley Lim, the deputy chair for IOM.
And I'm Hyunjung Hwang, the procedural chair of IOM.
We are all honored to be able to participate in this conference as a chair. It is a great learning experience for us all and an enjoyable one as well.
Quick shout out to the entire leadership team for helping write a resolution, but before we end the speech, we have a few awards to give out.
The delegate of Indonesia gets most likely to eat the food with 7 different votes.
Most diplomatic goes to Kiribati with 3 votes.
Best admin was Tom V, who someone referred to as the taller one, and for some reason Jin was second.
And lastly, the head chair was unanimously the most scariest, with everyone but the head chair agreeing to it.
Thank you for such an amazing conference.
Okay.
Can we do J1?
No.
Yeah. No, do J1 because we're not ready. Okay. The next committee to come on stage is GA1.
Honorable chairs, distinguished delegates, esteemed guests, and staffs. Good afternoon. I am Hyun Chun, the head chair of General Assembly 1.
I'm Allison Choi, the deputy chair of GA1.
And I'm Kiara Balagdi, the procedural chair of GA1.
Throughout the conference, lots of our delegates were really shy in the beginning, and we had a hard time having a fun and fruitful debate. However, the shyness of the delegates got better, and they became a bit braver through the conference and had 43 speeches and 63 POIs.
Thank you, Delegate of Fiji and Delegate of Maldives, for stepping up and leading the debate and having a strong resolution, which made the debate more fun.
We are glad to say that both resolution has passed. Clapping is in order. Overall, this 2025 April UNIS MUN conference was enjoyable and hope everyone had a good memory together. Thank you GA1 for this amazing experience, and special thank you to the leadership team, directors, and staff members. Thank you.
Okay, you said.
Next, SDG 9. all. My name is Julian Denial of Bengranan, and I am the head chair for the SDG 9 committee.
And I am Mieli Watley, the deputy chair of SDG 9. It is my first year at MUN and my first time chairing. This is my second conference, and I would like to thank my amazing committee for making the first time chairing so memorable. With a total of 36 POIs and 74 amendments, with only 7 of those amendments being content-based, striking 4 to 6 operative clauses at once for punctuation, or changing and adding 2 to 3 things at once. And 44 of these amendments coming from the same delegate, the delegate of Finland, and who somehow sent in an amendment before the reading time of the resolution had even elapsed. Now on to my favorite boss.
Thank you. So this has been quite a very memorable first time as me chairing, for chairing, and filled with countless amendments and a lot of fun time. And the conference really turned into an English class about punctuation and grammar. So thank you for making this memorable. A shout out to the delegate of Venezuela and the delegate of Malaysia for stepping in and taking the lead. So good job. Thank you.
And the last committee, but not least, Security Council.
Hello, my name is Karen Kurashima, the procedural chair of Security Council.
Hello, my name is Priyanshi Bora, and I'm the head chair of Security Council.
Hello, my name is Xavier Lombardi, and I'm the deputy chair for Security Council. In our committee, there were
In our committee, there were 74 POIs and 38 speeches. We saw some amazing performances, so we have a lot of shout outs. First, shout out to Vietnam and Indonesia for completely changing the mood of the debate the moment they walked into the room.
Shout out to United States for making 8 speeches and 7 POIs. Lastly, shout out to China for making 12 POIs, but only 2 speeches. Throughout this conference, we saw a very fruitful and rich debate that allowed us to have a wonderful experience. None of the resolutions passed due to time constraints, but we saw an entire resolution get struck and several clauses passing.
Here are the results of our superlatives, with the deputy chair, me, winning the superlative for best chair, the delegate the delegate of Vietnam winning the superlative for coldest delegate, the delegate of China winning the superlative for biggest yapper, and the delegate of Uzbekistan for winning the award for most quiet delegate. So, yeah, thank you.
Okay, that's it. sent it to you in Gmail.
No, it needs to be on your
It's correct. No, it's not.
It needs to be on your computer. I sent it to you.
Now we are going to show the closing ceremony video. Here, no, I'm sorry. Okay. So, please quiet down.
Hey, I'm not afraid, I can be myself, and I hope you can be yourself as well.
Wait, sorry guys, I'm sorry. Sorry, 1 sec.
Go back from the start.
And I hope you can be yourself as well, 'cause I can make you feel alright. And there was so much happiness that we were still yet to find. I said that you can call me Alex, baby, welcome to my life. But don't you worry, don't worry, girl. No, I'm not sure if I'm into you. The last time that you checked, I was probably so sad and confused. I don't know what you love. But if you're looking for something new, I know somebody that you could choose. What about me? What about me? What about me and you together? Something that could really last forever. What about me? What about me? What about me and you together? Something that could really last forever. All my friends wanna be in her bed, and I begin to wonder why. I guess that I'd be lying to myself, because who would be dumb enough to reject an offer? Oh, what an offer now, 2, 2, 10, 1, 5. Couple hours can change your life. Frank saying, oh, what a night, what a night, what a night. As a girlfriend, I'ma need advice. Maybe I should go outside so I could get, I'ma need advice. I made a friend and she spent the night, now I'm in love and she remade my life. Back when we spoke in Europe, I need insurance on my emotions. I can't get hurt again. I'm in love and champagne, all baby sad. And I had no time to prepare to face my fears. I guess that it's time that I dry these tears. But if I could just be happy by the end of this song.
What? Oh, pretend that I'm saying anything important. But there was that.
Go to the script. Yeah, that's a performance. Oh yeah, improvise.
Now we have a special performance.
Let them call down. Why are you starting so late?
Guys, we now, so firstly, thank you to the media team for making that video on very short notice, so a round of applause. Now we have a performance from our members of MUN, middle school students from grade 8, so give them a round of applause.
You should have named their names.
Guys, can you give us a moment? We need to check our instruments.
No, it's down.
하나, 둘, 셋.
We're going to play
Hello.
Waltz number 2 by Shostakovich. Guys, we don't have the background audio, so we might make some mistakes.
하나, 둘, 셋. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Thank you very much for your amazing performance.
Okay, Now, before we gavel out of the conference, we'd like to acknowledge a few important people.
Firstly, all of admin, tech, media, Aiden canteen supplier, security, health center, and operation team that have spent most of their weekends with us to provide support.
And an even bigger applause for the ESMS development team that allowed us to make this possible.
A big thank you. Yeah. A big thank you to all of our external schools.
Mrs. Zhang and Mr. Zahara for helping us with all the little details.
Ms. Howard, Ms. Kimber, Mr. A, and Mr. T for their constant support.
And of course, you for taking some time to come to the first ever MS UNIS MUN conference.
And with that, we end our conference.
We'd like to gavel out of our conference.
Thank you very much.
You guys can head back to your committee rooms and do placard signing and everything now. And clean up.
That was